if we didn't have them doing that and we had to bring it in-house, we'd probably have to hire 7 to 10 people that were experts in the things that they're experts in. So it allows us just to do what we want to do, and that is to manage money, not manage people and be in other people's business. Other expertises. Our expertise is managing separate accounts, managing mutual funds, and that's what we'd like to continue to do. So it helps leverage our time. Well, if you're looking to be able to work with a firm that you can take at their word, be on a handshake basis, look at as an extension of your own business, the way you'd want to run it with integrity, precision, pretty much error-free, people that are going to think forward in advance to help you prevent problems, stay above board, and just be part of a good image, then those are that's Ultimus is that kind of firm. So I can't speak highly enough about them. I think they're a great group of people to deal with.
What I like the best about Ultimus is their people. I believe that Ultimus has a very strong group of talented and skilled people. They're very knowledgeable. I feel like we are very lucky to work with such talent. If you are contemplating using Ultimus, I would say to you that the benefit you get is more than what is just on paper. You sign up for fund accounting, you sign up for Ultimus to be the transfer agent and the distributor, and you get all of those services, and they do them well. Where Ultimus stands apart is they go that extra step, that extra mile. You have a question not quite related to a service that they provide. They will take the time to investigate the answer, to research it, and to get back to you. And they're very timely with getting back to you. So the benefit that you get from working with this group of people at Ultimus is that they will go out of their way to give you the best client service possible.
One of the stories that really sticks out in my mind is earlier this year we went through a fund merger where we actually merged 2 of our funds under a series into one fund. And we went down the path of creating one regulatory filing and realized very quickly from the SEC that we were going to have to provide a different type of regulatory filing, which required a tremendous amount of pro forma information on the 2 funds and how they correlate and how they're different. And so I called Ultimus and basically said I need some help with some of the pro forma. I was doing preparing all the regulatory filings, and they really kicked it into high gear. Their legal staff helped us in making sure that we were following the rules, as well as really providing us with outstanding information that when we delivered it to the SEC, they were very impressed with the quality of the work product that we had provided. And I would say I attributed that to working very closely with Ultimus, that the SEC even sent an email back to our counsel saying that, since your client took such a great, effort in preparing this and the detail-orientedness of it, we're going to accelerate the review and assist your client to meet the deadlines that they need. So, which I was blown away. It was fantastic. If someone were to ask me why they should work with Ultimus, I would say the number one reason is you will get 100% from them. You will get the best work product from them, as well as they will treat you like they're their only client. They help us achieve our goals primarily by delivering a first-class level of service. So, for example, they assist us with preparing our financial statements for our funds. And they are very meticulous and detail-oriented in making sure that all of the numbers are ticking and tying and that the disclosures are accurate and up to date, and really making sure by the time I get the regulatory filings, or if they're pricing our our NAV on a daily basis, that everything is accurate. They have great workflows in place that really make sure that what they're delivering to not only myself but also to our shareholders is 100%.
There were 2 principal benefits. The first was technical. It gave us access to platforms that we couldn't otherwise be on because we didn't have the technology in-house to participate on those platforms. But more than that, it took over hours and hours and hours of work that we were doing in-house, and they professionalized it, routinized it, standardized it, and did it for the same or less cost than we did it in-house for. It's fantastic. I really feel like I must be their only client because whenever I pick up the phone, somebody knows who I am, knows where I'm calling from, I'm talking to the same people, there's no turnover on their end, they know my situation, they know what I'm asking about, they're incredibly responsive and helpful and dedicated. I love it. It's a win-win for us working with them. There was one year where we probably made 4 or 5 changes to our operations that affected the regulatory filings and operations of the fund. Not just one in 1 year, but 4 or 5 in 1 year. And Ultimus was on top of every detail. They never let a ball drop. They really helped us do the best job we could and kept the process moving forward for us. I have no hesitation in recommending Ultimus to you or to other prospective clients. They are honest, hardworking, experts in their field with an outstanding level of customer service.